morning, good morning. Have you guys been looking for me? Well, guess what? You found me in the kitchen with Angela, Creole Roots in the house. All things New Orleans. Of course, you know I gotta be on a Sunday working out, and my workout is food. I create food the New Orleans way. I do things in my kitchen, my way. I'm glad you guys have joined me. I'm in here. I'm about to do some broccoli and cheese rice. Simple. I already have my roast that's been cooking for hours since 5 this morning. It's done. We're going to do some broccoli and cheese rice today, and then some sauteed cabbage on the side. But as I stated before, my roast is done. I put it in a crock pot. Yeah. But I have some broccoli here. I already pre-cooked my rice. It's long grain rice, parboiled. There it is. And I have my broccoli and cheddar. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, you know I gotta start. All things New Orleans. One thing I did forget, I'm gonna come right back. Let's see. I'm looking for it, you guys. Here it is. I'm coming. Hang in there with me. Okay, I did forget my Creole seasoning, of course. I also forgot my Parmesan cheese, grated Parmesan, and I want some, let's see, I want some garlic powder too. You gotta have flavor, right? So of course I'm doing my garlic and olive oil mixture. Let's see, we're gonna do some butter. That's about, I'll say two tablespoons right there. We're gonna do some olive oil. And it makes it taste real good, you guys. You know that. And it's extra virgin olive oil too. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop in my holy trinity. So that's bell pepper, onion, and celery. For you guys who don't know, that's what we do in New Orleans. We use the Holy Trinity, which is three, if you could see me, 3. So we do the Holy Trinity in New Orleans. That's bell pepper, onion, and celery. I'm sauteing that. We're gonna saute it for about 2 to 3 minutes or less. The rice is already pre-cooked, so this is gonna be a fast little recipe. I like a lot of ingredients in my food, right? So I'm gonna also do some parsley flakes as well. Just drizzle that in there. And then just continue to saute. So that's bell pepper, onion, and celery. Remember, I already pre-cooked my rice. So this dish won't take too long. I already have my broccoli cut up. And we're gonna be using some broccoli and cheddar soup. It's broccoli cheese soup. See that? Okay, by Campbell's. And then I'm gonna use a little velveeta cheese sauce. Okay, so let me open this up. Put that to the side. We're gonna use this in our rice dish. I can't get that off of there. Let me try to cut it a little bit more. It's being stubborn. I got it now. I keep mine. So that's already looking pretty good, you guys. Yeah. You want your vegetables to cook. You can do it up to 5 minutes, but you want your vegetables to cook to become translucent like. They wilt, you know. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this last before I add the rice. And the reason why I'm going to add it last is because I wanted to still have that bite in the broccoli. So I'm going to go ahead and add my broccoli and cheddar soup. Add a little water. I gotta get another spoon. So this was a whole 10.5 ounce can. Gonna let that come to a boil. Remember we started off with what? Bell pepper, onion, and celery, olive oil, and real butter mix. Okay, let this come to a boil. And you know I'm gonna season it, of course. So I'm gonna season it with what? You know, Creole seasoning. It's a real simple dish. It doesn't take too much. I'm gonna add some garlic powder. I'm gonna add some white pepper. And I'm gonna add some paprika. See, I told you this dish is real simple. You know, it's real simple, very easy. I'm gonna go ahead and add the velveeta cheese in. It's real simple, I told you, real quick. If you allow the rice to cook from 20 to 25 minutes, you know, it's real simple. Just let those cheeses come together. And then we're gonna add the rice. Like I said, this is real easy. It's simple, it's quick. I'm gonna drop my broccoli in there. I'm gonna turn this fire off. See the chunks of broccoli in there? That looks good, huh? One moment. Sorry, every time I use seasoning, that happens. Forgive me, y'all. I have to sneeze. So, I also have, one moment. Got it. Okay, I also have my Parmesan cheese. It's grated by Kraft. Okay. I'm gonna stir that up. One moment. Whew. Sorry, you guys. That's seasoning. And I didn't even use a lot. Sometimes, you know, when you have allergies, that kind of stuff happens. But I'm gonna go ahead and start adding the rice. It's very simple, very easy. And my rice came out perfect, you guys. It really did. It's nice and fluffy. It's perfect. I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna use my wooden spoon to get it all in. And it's basically broccoli cheddar rice. Just wanted to stop for a minute. Make sure I get it all in there. I'm gonna add some more rice. Then stir again. You want to make sure you combine the ingredients. You don't want to overcook your rice either, because you know when you add rice to another dish, you want the rice to be pre-cooked but not mushy. So when you make rice, I may have to show y'all the test to do rice, right? See, this is looking good already. It's not gonna be dry. So this is looking good. You know I'm gonna do a taste test. And whatever rice I don't use, I actually, yeah, this is good right here. I'm gonna actually freeze. And when you freeze rice, it's good because for some reason for diabetics, once you cook the rice, and then you freeze it, it lowers the insulin problems that you may have. For insulin sensitivity, it'll actually slowly go into your system, so it won't spike your blood sugars, which is real good. So what we're gonna do, you know, I'm gonna taste this, and let me see, get my little trusty dusty spoon out, and we're gonna taste it. Remember, less spices is more. If you add too much at the beginning, it's gonna be too much. So you add a little first, and then you add more if you need to. So this was real quick. Came before you to make some cheddar broccoli rice. Let's see how it tastes. That's real good. All I want to do is add a little more cheese, Parmesan cheese. That is delicious. That's all we needed. And you know, cheese is salty, so you have to be careful with adding too much seasoning. It's the perfect blend. Came out really good. Look at that, nice and cheesy rice. So you guys, this was real simple. It was like a 10 to 15 minute recipe. And this is my broccoli and cheddar rice. Look at that, beautiful, right? So it only takes a few minutes when you prep. So if you like my recipes and more, just go ahead and subscribe to my channel. You can invite others to my channel. Click the bell to be notified for when other videos drop. And this is In the Kitchen with Angela. It was a real quick video for you. I hope you love these videos and more. Just go ahead and invite others to my channel. And I hope you have a spectacular Sunday day. This is gonna go with some cabbage and some roast. Bye, you guys. Have a wonderful day.